Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So it's 8:25. I need to get out of bed because we have to start homeschooling at 9. Look how dark it is. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe how dark it is. The dog's on the end of my bed, but you can't even see the dog because it's so dark. So in a minute, I've got to wake Ruby up. I can't believe how dark it is. And I've checked on my phone and it is 100% guaranteed snow. So I'm guessing once I look out that little blind, it's snowing, I think. Oh, fancy having to drag yourself out of bed. Look, there's the door to get out. I can't believe how dark it is. Right, come on, I need to get up. So I've dragged myself out of bed. I'm not dressed yet. So I dragged myself out of bed and it's not snowing, it's raining. But it is snowing. So it's really strange. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's just started to snow. But it's like so... Winnie! But it's like wet snow, so whether it will change to really proper thick snow in a bit, I'm not sure. This is Winnie's dark side. This is Winnie in the morning waiting for a cereal, and this is what she does until she gets one. Isn't it, Ruby? You can't move across the kitchen. If you move across the kitchen, she follows you everywhere. Look. Winnie's dark side. Anyway, so we will keep you updated on the snow. What? Winnie's dark side. This is the side that drives me round the bend. She looks so sweet and innocent when she's in her bed, but this is her real side. You can't believe it's actually the same dog, can you? Because when you watch her when she's in her bed, all asleep and quiet, you'd think it was a different dog. And she's already had her breakfast. You have had your breakfast. You sometimes get a cereal as a treat. No, you're just being naughty. Yep, this is your naughty side. Right, I'll switch it off before I give you all a headache. The snow's on its way. I guess it was waiting for us to get up. Woo, snow watch. How can that possibly even be the same dog? You can't believe it, can you? When you have your dark side, Winnie, you are like a different animal. And she'll probably stay there for the rest of the day now. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Woo! It's coming down now. It's coming. Can you see it? It's going to be a snowy vlog today. Oh, so funny how quick it settles. You can't think a couple of hours ago I filmed the patio and it was just wet. And now it's all white. My little birds are still feeding as well, bless them. Can you see the little birdies? Oh. There's even some on the floor. I don't know if you can see them. Look, there's loads. So from snow to washing up to emptying dishwashers to watching my little friend. Right, I've got my jewels in. So I've got some clip-on earrings in. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to wear these because clip-on earrings do make your ears hurt after a bit. So I've got my clip-on earrings in, the most beautiful necklace and the most beautiful brooch. And if you've followed me on here for a long time, you'll remember that I got them from the charity shop and they came in their original box with original little love note off the man who bought them for his wife. Let me show you. So here's the box, and then in the box was the original note. This is where they came from. And then this was the original note, a Merry Christmas with all my love, Harvey, 25th of December 56. So 1956. That's what we paid in the charity shop, and then my husband gave me the money for them, so they were £30, and then I made him write me a note. My husband's not romantic at all and would never have written a note. It's only because I persuaded him to write a note. So he wrote the note, and that was in 2019, and I just love this little set so much. It's so romantic, and it comes with the original cotton wool. And I thought, because it was a bit of a sad day, I thought, yeah, we need something a bit sparkly today, so that's what I've got on. But what a lovely little story, isn't it sweet? And still the snow continues. So, lipstick of the day today, my dears, is a very, 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 very old one. When I was in my 20s and 30s, this was the only lipstick I ever wore. I never wore red lipstick. I didn't wear any coloured lipstick, really. I just used to wear this. I think it was about £20 a tube, and I would use it every day till it ran out, and then I would buy another tube, and I loved it so much. It's Christian Dior. And it's colour Princess 553, and it's just purely a lip gloss, but it is so sparkly. I don't think you can see it because there's no sunshine. I'll try and find some spotlights and then I'll show you, but it is so pretty. So Amy, lipstick of the day, just a good old sparkly clear one, but it is so pretty. I cannot believe how many years I wore this for. Honestly, I didn't wear anything else ever, just this. I'm surprised I still have some, but I found it in the bottom of my lipstick bag and I thought, oh, I'm going to wear that because it's my old favourite. Can you see it now? It's very sparkly. Oh, today's calendar. Oh, it just looks sort of so romantic, doesn't it? And you think, oh, wouldn't it be so nice just to be there now? Oh, what I wouldn't give just to be there, being all romantic, and the shops and the food, and oh. Snow progress. Look at that big piece of snow on the top of my conservatory roof. That's going to fall, isn't it? That's because of all the rain underneath it. Can you see the snow going past the camera? Oh, look at my little flamingo. I'm sorry you're out there, my darling. And my other flamingo is there. And then my Gloria statue is there. I can't wait for the day when we're outside again and it's sunny. Can you remember? Seems so long ago, doesn't it? I'm still faffing. I spend every day faffing, so I'm just looking at some of the things I own that I've not used for a long time. I can remember when these scarves came out, they were so popular, everybody wanted one, and yet I've hardly worn mine, so I'm thinking, should I sell it or should I keep it? It's very bright and cheerful and it's really warm, but then they're quite big, so they're a bit like a shawl rather than a scarf. Got to love a bit of Mulberry. Oh, I hate making decisions. More random things. So I own this scarf that says Ice Ice Baby on it. I have never worn this scarf, but yeah, I love it so much. Why have I never worn it? Look at it, it's cool, but I've just never worn it. I think I've owned it about 3 years, and every year I get it out of my wardrobe and think, yeah, I'll wear that, and then I never do. Isn't it a shame? I need to wear it today. It's still snowing. I would show you the view out my window, but as you can see, I can't see out my window. Ah, 2 calendars of the day. So this is the one from yesterday. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realise there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. And then today's, oh no, that's tomorrow's. Hang on, I've ripped 2 off. Whoops. So today's is, believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Wise words of the day. We're on Snow Watch. What do you think to it, Ruby? Does that help you with your schoolwork?
No.
Oh. Is it distracting because you just want to sit and look out the window?
My teddy's watching.
Yes, Ruby's bear's watching the snow out the window. Oh. All right, we've got to dinner time. Ooh, my tomato looks a bit shriveled up, doesn't it? I think that's how I feel today. So for dinner today, I've got 2 slices of Weight Watchers bread with some dairy spread, a bit of chicken and some little tomatoes, a cup of coffee in my Born to Shop mug. I'm really struggling with my food today. I'm so hungry. I do feel like I'm going to end up eating chocolate. I think this weather just makes you feel the need for chocolate. But for now, I shall enjoy my food. Wow, it is like a winter wonderland. My husband's actually gone out in his truck. I try not to think about that fact that my husband is out there on all these like roads that are covered in snow. He's already got stuck twice. He's had to have somebody pull him out with a rope. But I'm really not thinking about that. Oh, look at the little birds. Oh, look. Oh, wow. How lovely. I hope you can see this. I don't want to zoom in too much because then it makes it blurry, but oh, it's like a winter wonderland. Oh, and when you've not listened to the news or anything, then it just feels like a bit Christmassy, and you could just sit here and just enjoy the snow and the birds. Oh, got to love it when your friend comes in from outside in the snow. Oh, sorry, Winnie. Poor Winnie. Oh no, it's sat on her. Oh, Lily, that's so cruel. You are so cruel. Oh, Winnie, there's a bed over there, sweetheart, near the heater. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, we cannot resist. We're giving in to temptation. We're going outside to look at the snow. We're going to get really, really wet. And my coat's too tight.
I'm not putting my hood up.
Aren't you? Well, you'll get wet hair. I'm putting my hood up.
No.
Oh, look at the get my words out. Look at the postman's footsteps. He must have big feet. It's very snowy. Somebody's walking the dog in the snow. I don't think. Oh, look where the birds have been. Oh wow, this is unreal. And it's still snowing. Don't, go on then. Go on then. So it's cold and wet. Right, go. PE! Running in the snow.com.
Stop.
They're not wellies, you're going to ruin your boots. Look at my footprints, they're
Already
weird.
my old ones.
My footprints are weird. Fresh snow that nobody's walked on, it's lovely.
Yeah, I'm on the moon.
Oh, look at my car.
Boring.
It's not boring. Oh right, okay, Ruby.
Horrible.
Boring.
Not today, Mr. Tesco. I feel so sorry for dogs having to go out for a wee. Remember what they say? Never eat the yellow snow. Go on then. Oh. Right, we're back inside. My bun's gone crazy. I hope you enjoyed that bit of snow action. It's so cold out there. It's absolutely amazing, but it is so cold. But I really do think it did us good to get out there in the snow. Oh, my sparkly necklace has disappeared. Come back out. I'll have to sort my necklace out in a minute. It's gone under my jumper. Yeah, got to love a bit of snow action. Right, so we're back to home learning again. So we've got 20 minutes left, so we're going to go on to, what's it called? Times Table Rock Stars again? Practice our Times Table again. Right, oh, we're ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is an easy level. Go on, Ruby, see how fast you can go.
No, I like forget what it is.
Go on, faster, faster.
Okay.
It's 3:30. School's finished. Homeschooling done again. Yes. So it's still snowing. Look at little Florence's footprints. That's so cute. So it's still snowing. It's quite a fine snow, but it is still coming down. So I've just made myself a nice cup of coffee. Well, the kettle's on, so I'm just about to make a coffee. And I'm going to have a chocolate. How can you not have a chocolate when it's pouring with snow, it's cold, we can't go anywhere? And I thought, I'm having a chocolate. I'm having a crazy bun and a chocolate. Right, so, hotel chocolate, my favourite. Gloria. These are what lovely Gloria sent me. Don't they look absolutely beautiful and so special? In fact, I'm not even going to share them with anybody else. I'm just going to have one myself. So I'm going to have a treacle tart and what are them little ball things? Dark bauble or caramel supernova. I'm going to have caramel. Oh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I've been really naughty. I have to enjoy them. You honestly couldn't write this. So my husband's come home from work, thankfully made it home safe, and now he's outside washing his truck. Yes, you heard me right. He's washing his truck in the snow. He is completely and utterly balmy. Why would you do that? And it is so cold out there. Now he's fixing cars in the dark and the snow. Right, I prefer to be in the warm where it's nice and cosy and warm and pink and fluffy. So I'm rustling tea up. So for tea tonight we've got little like roasted potato things that I make, and everyone else has got this chicken stuff, and I've got salmon. I really love salmon. I don't know why, I never used to, but I've got a real thing for salmon. I love it so much. Zooby zooby zoo. Right, there's my little tea. So salmon, little roast buddies and salad. Off to enjoy it. Snow at night time. I don't know whether it's still snowing or whether that is like snow melting and dripping off my conservatory roof. I'm not quite sure. You can see it coming down here. Snow at night time. Woo! We'll probably get up in the morning and it'll all be gone. I'd like to have built a snowman. Right, what do you do on a cold, snowy evening? You have a lovely Avon bubble bath. Avon bubble bath is absolutely amazing. I know I say this all the time, but it's so good. It's literally £2 for a massive bottle. This is like a special Christmas one, but for a massive normal bottle, I think it's even bigger than this. I think it's 1 litre for £2 something. So that's a 500ml one, but they do a 1 litre one, and I think they're about £2.50. They're not much. They make the most amazing bubbles. They smell wonderful. Don't forget the little link to the Avon shop is down below if you did want to treat yourself to some. Honestly, it's so nice. Right, my dears, I'm loving you and leaving you because I'm going for my lovely big bubble bath. And then 8 o'clock, I'm going to watch, I don't know if anybody else has watched this, but it's really good. Sheridan Smith is doing like a dog grooming thing, and it's really good, like a dog grooming competition. And it's really interesting. And tonight they're doing little puppies. It's so cute. I think it's on at 8 o'clock on 3, 4 or 5, channel 3, 4, 5, channel 3, 4 or 5. It's really good, and I'm also hoping to fit another episode of The Crown in if I can. So it is, I'm going to love you and leave you. Huge hugs to everybody. I've spent the day again avoiding the news. I've just caught a snippet of the news, and they're saying how cancer people with cancer are sort of their treatments being delayed and stuff, and it's just so frightening and just so, I just can't watch the news. It's too upsetting. So huge shout out to my queenies. Big hugs if you are working on the front line or in any shops or anything where you're still going out to work and putting yourself at risk. We really appreciate it. Obviously, we're doing what we can by staying at home, which doesn't seem a lot, but it's the most that we can do. So we've stayed in all the time. So big hugs to everybody. Please stay safe. So if you do enjoy just a bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel and come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget the link to my little Avon shop is down below, and also my little website where you can buy a funky little phone case. So my dears, we'll love you and leave you. We'll speak to you tomorrow if you're feeling a bit down. Big hugs, and try and avoid the news and get some fresh air.